so as we all know, Team of the Year has finally arrived, and now is the best time to go and pick up yourself some Ultimate Team coins. Head over to Yoha right now, link in the description, and you can get yourself 100k Ultimate Team coins for almost £10. That's so cheap. And make sure you use my discount code Gonth for a discount. Oh, the weather outside is gleaming. Look at that. I'm actually 6 shades lighter today where it's so bright outside. I'd say I'm usually mixed race. Today I'm white. But anyway, what you're here to see today, we're going to take a little look at celebrities that pretty much could cross for or are going to be or could have been professional footballers. Now we're talking the likes of some of your favourite celebrities actually used to be genuinely sick at football and could honestly have gone on to play instead of being singers or rappers or even UFC fighters. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Actually, you probably did, because you've probably seen the thumbnail. But, yeah. They actually said that I could have made it. They said that I could have made it. Oh. Could have made it. We're going to start with a man like Conor McGregor. Now, a lot of you Conor McGregor fans will actually know that this guy used to play amateur football. He's a big Man United fan. I think he's a Celtic fan as well. And his passion and his love before he went on to beat people up was actually playing football.
When did you stop playing soccer?
When I realised it was for women, you know, I would rather fight. Yeah, I used to play soccer. Football was a big thing, like most boys around Ireland, Scotland, England. It's a big part of culture.
I've got an image on the screen here. You can see Conor McGregor with a big bald head. He used to play for a team called Silverstone United. I mean, not only did McGregor like to do those high kicks, he also loved to do overhead kicks. I don't really know where that's going or what he's actually doing. It looks like he's kicking the ball at his own head, but he gave it a go and apparently he was quite decent. There's something that just tells me, looking at Conor McGregor and looking at some of those images of him trying to kick the ball, that he would be probably wank. But if we were to give him genuine FIFA card stats, you'd have to give him 99 physical. Or you'd be stupid. What would you give Conor McGregor an overall rating? I reckon he'd be about a 57 or 58 max. We've then of course got Ollie MURS. Now Ollie MURS is actually sick. This guy has played lower league football. He's genuinely really good. Now I've actually got some highlights of Ollie MURS playing against other professional footballers, and look at this. Putting people on their ass, trying outside the footballs. The guy has actually got some class to him. You can see that he's played football at a decent level. And look at the class, he cuts in, he's like Robin. Whoop, whoop, whoop onto his right foot and looks to bend the past Van der Sar. And let's be honest, you're not going to beat him from there. But you can see, the guy could easily fit into lower league teams still. Here's an image from 2013 where apparently Ollie MURS used to play for a team called Coggles Town. Now, I'm not sure what's shitter, the name or the kit. That team you're looking at actually managed to win the league and they won the final 4-0. So it says it all really. They must have some sick players. And I thought I'd just check in a little Ollie MURS penalty as well, just to show that he does know where the back of the net is. Cool, calm, and collective. Puts the keeper the wrong way. But you can see, if this guy wasn't dancing around on a fucking pole singing, he could genuinely play football at a decent level. Next up is my homeboy, Bob Marley. I wish we could play some Bob Marley songs, but it's guaranteed only gonna get copyrighted, man. This dude is not only an icon, he's legendary. He's iconically legendary. There's only a few that go in to that category. You're either normally iconic or you're legendary. This guy's both. What he did for black people, Rastas, Jamaica, weed smokers, he was even sick at football. This guy, after smoking all the weed he did, could go out and run around on a football pitch for hours. Now Bob Marley, not just from watching these clips, was genuinely meant to have been a sick footballer. All he ever used to do while he wasn't touring or while he was on a break was play football. And it was in 1977, I think I just read, that he injured his toe. I watched the Bob Marley documentary as well. He injured his toe really badly when he couldn't walk and he couldn't play football. And apparently that made him depressed. That's how much this guy used to sweat playing football. I don't know about you, but it just seems something weird and funny about seeing a bunch of Rastas running around playing football. You just see dreadlocks swinging everywhere. Imagine they were both running and both of their dreadlocks got intertwined and they both ended up ripping each other's hair off. I'd be fuming. How could we forget Usain Bolt? Now everyone knows what this guy is capable of. Not only is he the fastest man on earth, he's had football teams looking to sign him. He's had a card that appeared on FIFA. He actually came out on Ultimate Team. I've looked everywhere for the video, I can't find it, but someone actually managed to pack Usain Bolt on Ultimate Team. I'm not even bullshitting. Now, it was said that Dortmund were actually going to come in and sign this guy until apparently they probably saw this amateur clip and thought, we can't sign this guy. Let's be honest. Even for the hype, he's a pile of shit. Look at this. This is the best one. What the fuck? I'm sorry. You can't be signing for a professional club when you can't hit the target. It's pretty much an open goal. He's not the best. I mean, all the team's seeing him is speed. But there was genuine offers that wanted to take this guy on and get this guy under a contract. Which blows my mind because all he can do is sprint. Now, I'm not sure if Usain Bolt has actually gone away and practiced and tried to learn how to hit the target, but another article has come out from last month saying that Usain Bolt's football career, how the sprinting legend aims to conquer Man United and Brescia Dortmund. Now, Man United, I know for a fact, are not stupid enough to even think about signing this guy, but Dortmund, however, if they are, you're blowing a lot of money. This is ridiculous. The guy can just about kick a ball. And then, of course, we've got the One Direction sideman, Louis Tomlinson. Not sure what happened to him when the band broke up. In fact, I'm not sure what happened to any of them, but this guy, he was never quite Zayn, was he? He was never quite Harry. He was always the guy in the back. But there's one thing he was good at, and there's one thing he might want to go and do if he wants to make some more money, and that's play football. This guy was actually offered a professional contract by Doncaster Rovers. Now, they're in like Division 2. English Division 2 or something like that, so that's a high level of football. This guy must genuinely be the real deal. I've got a penalty here from the One Direction side man, and he steps up with loads of screaming girls. All you can hear is little girls screaming. Everyone's like, bro, please put this in the back of the net for your fans, and he shoots straight at the keeper. It's the worst penalty ever. And that is probably why he went on to be a One Direction sideman, because football, I mean, what was that penalty was just shit. And they actually gave him a second bite of the cherry, and he stepped up and eventually he scored. Now, I'm not sure if there was some sort of Illuminati going on that the keeper actually let him score, because the first time we clearly seen he don't know how to shoot. But all jokes aside, yeah, Louis Tomlinson was actually a really good footballer. He had a professional contract offered to him, and this guy could still go on to be a footballer. So, out of everyone in the team, I think he deserves the highest stats, and he would definitely be given a high bronze card at least. If you could pick one of these to be in your team, who would it be? For me, it has to be Bob Marley, with his swinging round locks, dreadlocks flying around in everyone's faces. You can't lose. Oh my goodness, this guy existed on FIFA 14. Now, I know you're all sitting there thinking this is a bullshit vid, thinking this is clickbait. There was a black Messi. Now, EA completely fucked it up because they gave all of his stats to a random, I think it was a Nigerian player, who was pitch black. This guy was blackout. This guy was navy blue black.